Hi, my name's Leon, and I'm going to be talking about transitioning a study abroad experience into a career or job in Japan. I had, give or take, about 4 months in college where I did a study abroad in Matsue City in Ehime Prefecture, kind of on the smaller side, outside of Tokyo. But during that time, my Japanese improved, and I exposed myself to the culture and the people, food, so on and so forth. And for me personally, I found it to be a very valuable experience. I'm very glad I did it. Now that I'm working here effectively full-time and far away from family and friends, it was a good test to see if I could handle not just Japan, but working abroad in general. You are separated from a lot of your social circle via time zone and distance, and your support group tends to become much smaller. It's a lot harder to reach out to people, but you learn how to cope with things in your own way. For me, I found a lot more personal hobbies to keep me interested, and I think learning about the things that I did during my study abroad is a great way to see if working abroad is even a viable option for you, because it's kind of a low risk commitment. You know when you're going, you know when you're coming back, and usually it's not for too long. Obviously, usually some programs can push anywhere between a month or a couple weeks to over a year. For me, 4 months was a good time period before I started feeling like, oh, I want to go home again. And I handled it pretty well, which is why I was able to commit myself to applying for JET with very few holdbacks in my mind. And it helped set my expectations up properly, because I had the rose-tinted glasses going in for my exchange, but coming in for work, my culture shock was severely lessened, and that really helped me adjust in a healthy and proper way. So, if you're interested in doing a study abroad, by all means go for it. And, depending on how you feel about it, it might be a good tell on whether or not this would actually be a fit for you, for work. Don't forget, it's a job, it's not a vacation. All right, thank you.